Hi, everybody. Welcome to Back Care and Breath Aware, Gentle Yoga and Qi Gong. If you don't know me, my name's Celina. I've been teaching yoga since 2008, and I got into Qi Gong probably around 2014. Anyways, today's practice, we can start moving as I'm introducing myself. Today's practice, these back aware classes, is Gentle Yoga and Qi Gong to help us with our backs, our whole body minds, get our energy, everything flowing a little bit better. Okay, so let's start with the feet. So we can place the feet somewhere underneath the hips. And if you haven't let out your sighs, please let out your sighs. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Anytime you just need to let go. So today we're starting a little more quietly than usual. We'll start with an abdominal breath. So a little bend in the knees. We can think of the sit bones moving towards the floor. We can use the hands if it helps. Maybe a little massage, base of the skull. A little massage, crown of the head. We can visualize, imagine an upward pull. Maybe a silver cord going through the spine, through the crown, through the stars. Once we feel like we have that connection, keep the lift, relax the shoulders, little bend in the knees. We'll have the palms of the hands facing the floor. And let's just inhale with the belly. And as we exhale, imagine, visualize exhaling down through the earth. The most important thing, it's always the same, relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. So Philip Lai, my Qigong teacher, you can see him linked on, on the channel. It's pretty easy to connect with him. He says, we have to relax, we have to be soft as cotton, smooth as silk. And once we get that level of relaxation, it's much easier for the tension, the stress, the negative feelings, whatever it is, to release. So let's relax as much as we can. Inhale with the belly. Exhale into the earth. We'll take maybe a couple minutes. The breath is often focused on the front of the body, but as we inhale into the belly, we can also maybe feel the expansion in the low back. And each exhale, as we release into the earth, see if we can relax a little more. Relax, relax. As we exhale into the earth, we can imagine exhaling maybe 2-3 feet down into the earth. Or we can go all the way down, 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 down to the center of the earth. This is a wonderful exercise for grounding. And it's nice because we can do it almost anywhere. If you're in public and you can't have the hands like this, you could have the hands on the lower dantian or even just hanging to the sides. Okay, a few more long, deep, grounded breaths. See if we can relax just a little more. Imagine the upward pull through the crown. Relax into it. Okay, let's release the hands. Bring the feet together. Roll the shoulders back and down. We'll do a side stretch. So you could either inhale here, exhale to the side, or inhale to the side, exhale center. So however you want to do it, I'll inhale to the side. Start with whichever side you like. So shoulders are back and down. We go to the side. And following your own breath when you're ready, come back to center. So just go side to side a few times at your own pace. One more time each side. Okay, next time you come to center, stay center. Let's inhale, turn the palms out, come up, interlace, flip the palms up, or you might lose my hands. So we'll stretch the palms up. See if we can come up on the toes at the same time. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Still inhaling or taking another inhale. And when you're ready to start releasing, we start exhaling. When the arms get about halfway, leg shoulder, we bring the heels down, come down. Okay? So we'll go at our own pace. So the like three parts, we turn the palms out, come up, we're inhaling, interlace, flip up, come on the toes, keep inhaling, pressing up, 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 up. When you're ready to exhale, start your exhalation, heels come down, arms come down. So just do a few at your own pace. And of course, modify it any way you need to. If coming up on the toes isn't feeling good for today, you just work with the arms. Couple more. Last one. Okay, once you come down, give yourself a little shake. Let the feet go wherever they want to go, and let's just swing side to side. Relax arms. Okay, we'll direct the hands a little bit. Keeping in mind just gentle knocking, gentle tapping. So the front hand will land close to the shoulder, upper chest. The back hand, a little above the kidney, low back. And again, gentle, Gentle tapping. You breathe through it any way that makes sense for you. And if you don't like this, you can just go back to swinging. A few more. Okay, let's come back to center. We can open up the feet into more of a horse stance. So about shoulder width. We have our bend as usual. Let's warm up the hands. Oh, we can do another breathing exercise. So separate the hands. Inhales, the hands move in. Exhales, the hands move out. Relax, relax, relax as much as you can. Do a few more. Okay, now let's bring the hands a little back and just massage, warm up that low back. And you can use the hands however you want. So it could be flat or it could be the backs of the fists. And you can move any formation that feels good. Just warm up the low back. Okay, we're going to keep working with the back and also the belly. So we'll kind of go one on the back, one on the belly. Switch. Okay, so hands a little above the kidneys. Knees are bent. Let's do our hip circle. So circle those hips. So we can inhale half of the circle, exhale the other half. Change direction. Come back to center, release the arms. We'll keep the legs as they are. So they're open about shoulder distance. We have our bend in our knees. Let's do some fireworks. So we'll inhale as we cross, coming up. We exhale, expand our firework as we come down. So we inhale, try to alternate which hand crosses. We make our firework, and then we exhale through the mouth like blowing out through the lips. So we're inhaling, coming up, exhaling through the mouth. Now the trick is to see how much we can relax. You can bend forward as much as you like when you're scooping up a fresh one. Let's just go at our own pace. Relaxing into it as much as possible. A few more. Okay, let's come out of it. We can gather up, bring the elbows back, step the feet in. Inhale here. Exhale, push down. Okay, let's take it into a warrior one. So one leg forward, one leg back, space between the feet. So if you looked at me forward, it'd be like this, not like this. So there's space between the feet so the hips can easily point forward. So get strong and steady in the legs. Just take a couple breaths. Do whatever you want with the arms for now. Okay, let's see how we can add some upper body to this. So as we inhale, maybe we can pull back and lift up through the chest. As we exhale, maybe we can straighten the leg and pull in. So it doesn't have to be a huge movement. So we're inhaling, the knee is bent. We're exhaling, straightening, and curling in to whatever degree is comfortable. So we'll go at our own pace. Maybe building a little heat. A few more on this side. Okay, we'll come out of it. Switch legs. So getting into a comfortable warrior one. Take a few breaths, whatever you want to do with the arms. Always a good time to let out a sigh. Philip Lai says sighing releases like 80% of the tensions. Okay, so when you're ready, same thing. So with the knee bent, we'll inhale, And drag down, lift up through the chest. We'll exhale, straighten the leg, bending the back leg, coming into ourselves. A few more. Okay, we'll come out of it, give ourselves a little shake, and make our way into warrior two. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. This time the hips are pointing to the side. Shoulders always relaxing. So the front knee, let's see if we can do some circles. And just a reminder, always listening to our own bodies. Everything I say is just a suggestion. So if something doesn't feel good or feels weird, or you have a little voice that says stop, or if you had a physiotherapist or somebody tell you to avoid a certain movement, definitely do that. Okay, change the direction of the circles. And you can always add on anything you like, add on any movements, any sounds. That's the nice thing about practicing at home. You know, we have a lot more freedom to move in whatever way feels good, make whatever sounds feel good. Sound is a really good way to release using those vibrations. Okay, so we'll bend the knee. So we're in our standard warrior two legs. Nice strong legs. So we want to rip our mats apart. Let's roll the shoulders back and down. Okay, so let's draw the bow. So one hand is your arrow, so it's your first two fingers. The other hand, we're gripping a bow. So we start here, both hands curled in. We inhale. The hand with the arrow is the same as the bent leg. So we inhale here. We exhale, expand, expand, expand. Shoot the arrow. Looking over the fingers. So we inhale, bend. Exhale, open up, stretch across the chest. And that's it. Follow our own breath. Couple more. Okay, the next time we come in the full position, let's hold for a couple breaths. And release. Whew. Give ourselves a little shake. Just take a moment before the other side. Give ourselves a little neck massage, just kind of pinching the neck all the way into the upper back. Okay, let's do the warrior two on the other side while it's fresh. So you find your position. It doesn't have to be this wide, or maybe it's wider. You just find something that's comfortable in your body for today. Nice strong legs. So we want to rip our mats apart. Hips are even, shoulders are over hips. Okay, so same hand as the bent leg. We make our arrow, our first two fingers. We have our little grippy hand, grab onto the bow. We inhale here. Exhale, open up, shoot the arrow. And go with your breath, inhaling as we curl in, exhaling as we extend. Couple more. Okay, next time we come in the open position, let's hold for a few breaths, looking over the fingers. Okay, release, release, release. Woo, give ourselves a little shake. So I think one more standing thing. You could have the feet under the hips, or you could be in more of a horse stance, whatever feels better for today. We'll do a swimming dragon variation, so the hands in prayer. Remember the upward pull through the spine, through the crown. Feel the feet on the earth. So we'll inhale here. Exhale, head and hands opposite directions. And that's the whole thing. Go with your breath. Inhaling center. Exhaling opposite directions. A few more. Okay, next time we come to center, we can release, give ourselves a little shake. So we'll get ready to come down to the mat. So we'll be doing a few things on all fours. Maybe before we even come down, we can circle the wrists a little bit. And just a reminder, if being on hands and knees is not working for you today, you just find another way to do the movement. So for example, we'll be on all fours doing thoracic rotations. So let's say you're not comfortable going on all fours. You could be at a wall, one hand on the wall, inhaling, opening up, exhaling, dipping in. So there's always a way to do the movement. So just encouraging us not to get discouraged. I know it happens to me too. The teacher will show something, come down while I'm talking, and it's like, oh, I can't do that. And especially at home, in a class, we have to figure something out. But at home, it's so easy. Just close the laptop, be like, oh, I'm out of here. So I encourage us, if that feeling comes, just, instead of doing that, let's see, what can I do? How can I make the same shape, but in a way that is comfortable, that works for my body? Okay, so enough talking. So we'll do those rotations first since it's still fresh in our minds. So we line up, shoulders over wrists, knees over hips. We pick an arm, inhale, open up. Exhale, dip. Go with your breath. Make it like a dance. A couple more. Okay, next time the arm comes up, we can keep it up for a breath. And with an exhale, bring it down. Before the other side, a couple cat-cows. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Go with your breath. Okay, come back to center. Let's do the other arm. So we inhale, open up. Exhale, dip. And have fun with it. Make it like a dance. Next time the arm comes up, let's keep it up for a moment. And with an exhale, release. Let's step the hands a little bit forward and just inhale forward. It could still be all fours or towards a half plank. Exhale towards child's. So inhaling forward, exhaling back, and you can add any flair that you like. So if you want to work with rounding the back, arching the back, you can play around with it in any way. A few more. Okay, we'll get ready to come down to the belly for some cobras. So the next time we come forward, we can do a dip. Even out the hips on the floor. Hands about underneath the shoulders. Squeeze the elbows. That's the most important part. Like your elbows want to touch behind the back. Let's inhale as we come up. It could be a little baby cobra, no problem. Exhale down. So go with your breath, however you're moving. Okay, the next time we come down, let's make a pillow for the head using the hands. Take one knee out to the side. If it can get as high as the hip, that's great. If not, wherever it can comfortably go. We can rest the head on the hands If you feel like working a bit more, you could be in a Sphinx instead. But let's try to relax as much as we can. Another 5 to 10 breaths, just melting into the floor, relaxing into the floor. Full body breaths, inviting maybe a little extra breath into the hips, into the low back, wherever it needs to go. Okay, as you feel ready, go ahead and switch sides. So other leg comes out to the side, wherever it can comfortably go. And again, if you want, you could be in a Sphinx or you could be doing like Cobra up downs, or like me, you could just relax. Whatever you feel like for today. So let's release into the breath. I know it can feel like sometimes it could feel like doing nothing is, a waste of time. But by taking a little longer in these types of positions, we give ourselves the opportunity to settle the nervous system. So in order to do that, it takes time and it takes some degree of doing nothing. So just in case the mind is getting a little agitated, we can remind ourselves of that. Another 10 or so breaths. Okay, when you feel ready, bring the leg back. We'll bend both legs and just toss the legs a little bit side to side. All right, back to center. Let's open up the feet wider than normal, so like the width of the mat. We'll do a few more Cobra up downs with the legs in this position. Hands come underneath the shoulders, the thumbs tuck under the body. We squeeze the elbows like we want to touch them behind the back. Inhale into a Cobra. Exhale down. Go with your breath. Next time we come up, maybe we can hold for a breath or two. And with an exhale, release. Let's make our way back to all fours any way that makes sense. I'll just do one more thing here before we come onto the back. Let's do some cat-cow side to side. I really love this variation. So dip to the side, round to the other side. Go with your breath. Change direction. Okay, come back to center. And okay, so it's basically time to come to the back, but we'll just do our seated twist. We'll do the one we do all the time. So you know the options, long leg, other foot inside or outside, or the bottom leg bent. So bottom leg bent, other foot inside or outside. So pick the one you like for today. Interlace the hands below the knee. We'll just take 5 or so breaths. Relax, relax, relax. So find the upward pull through the base of skull, through the crown. Open the chest. 2 more. Add the twist. So twisting towards the bent leg. Catch on however you like. Back hand comes behind. And a few more breaths. Okay, come back to center. Switch the legs. However you're placing them is fine. And you could be sitting on a chair. So this part, you're sitting on a chair. You're just sitting with your nice open chest, long, deep breaths. And then when you're ready, take it into the twist. So if you were on a chair, you could hold on to the back of the chair, the seat of the chair. If you're standing, you could just wrap your arms around yourself. Make sure the head is comfortable. to assure like maximum safety, you can keep your chin in line with the sternum. Sometimes when we twist, we can compress the nerves in the back of the neck, especially if the head is like kind of up or in a weird position. So if you're at all concerned, just keep the chin in line with the sternum. Okay, sorry for talking so much. Another 2 or 3 breaths in the twist. Okay, let's come out of it. Get ourselves cozy for Shavasana. So socks, sweaters, blankets. Also a good time to grab any supports you might like for the Shavasana. So if you want to put the lower legs on a chair, or if you have a bolster or a cushion or something to put under the knees. And of course, if those aren't available or you just don't feel like getting them, I understand that. I feel that way all the time. Then we can just relax with the knees bent, leaning one into the other. That's probably what I'll do. Okay, so we come down onto the back any way that makes sense for our bodies today. So I don't want to say safest, but a good option is to go on the side and then roll back. Okay, we'll start single knee tuck. So hands on one knee, inhale away. Exhale to the chest. Go with your breath, inhaling away. Exhaling to the chest. Okay, the next time the knee comes away, let's brace the knee so the fingers behind the knee, the thumbs beside the knee, and just circle that ankle. Other direction. Okay, we can shake the leg out. Take a moment, just whatever you want to do with this leg. Maybe we could do some up downs, or we could be circling. Whatever, just take another breath or two, working with the leg however you want. All right, and we'll start on the other side. So hands on the knee tucks. Inhale away, exhale to the chest. Go with your breath. Okay, ankle circles, so the leg at 90 degrees. The fingers behind the knee, the thumbs beside the knee. Start to circle. Change direction. Okay, give it a little shake. And then play with this leg however you want to. So it could be going up and down. It could be doing circles. Whatever, anything goes. All right, once you're happy with that release, let's do double knee tucks, hands on the knees. Inhale away, exhale to the chest. And the next time the knees come to the chest, open up the arms and go into any version of twists that you like. Okay, once you're happy with the twist, come back to center. And of course, if there's any other like finishing type movements you want to do, go ahead. And then when you're ready, get yourself ready for Shavasana. So if you have something to put under the legs, if you have a chair or you're close to a couch and you put your legs up, that's great. If you have a cushion or something, you can put it under the knees, have the knees bent here, that'd be great too. Or you can do this version where just the knees bent, leaning one into the other, so the feet are more towards the edges of the mat. Oh yeah, check out your head. Make sure your chin is comfortably tucked in. So if you find your chin is like really pointing up to the sky and it's not possible to get it tucked in, you might want to place a folded blanket or a pillow, just something underneath the head so you can have the chin slightly tucked in. Okay, so let's get warm and comfortable. Give ourselves permission to relax. Let ourselves let everything go. Let's very, 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 very gently wake the body mind. So inviting movement once it feels good. Giving ourselves a full body stretch. And once we're nice and stretched, knees to chest, maybe we can rock side to side a little. And when you're ready, roll all the way to the side. Make a little pillow with the arm. Take a few more breaths, just relaxing into the support of the earth. And with the strength of the arms, press up. We'll make our way into any comfortable seated position and close our practice. Maybe we can close just the hands on the heart. Take a moment. Maybe go on a quest for gratitude. Just looking for all the little things to be grateful for. Okay, maybe we can invite ourselves to keep that grateful flow open. So the rest of the day, we can maybe unconsciously keep looking for things to be grateful for. Okay, we'll close by chanting Om. Let's bring the hands into prayer. We'll exhale everything. Inhale to chant. Honoring, acknowledging the light, the love, the wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you had a wonderful practice. So the comments are open. I'm available and I'm back. We're back on Tuesday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time for feel your flow yoga for everybody. So a bit more active yoga based class. So I hope you guys had an amazing practice. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you on Tuesday. So take care. Have an amazing weekend, everybody. Bye.